Guys, it's now been updated on Minecraft. There's one called Sulfur. Ah, ow. Okay, guys. And look at this. Let me give this because I just looked at it. Ate! Ate, yaon na. At so, meron doon pa, ate, sulfur. Five. Ate, yung sulfur five na. In there, sulfur. Oh, Toy Story. Dapat mo na yung matutulog. Dapat mo matutulog. Okay. Kaya 30 minutes na, 20 minutes na lang. Manamit kasi.
Don't trust this kid. Sour Punch gummies may look appetizing, but what if four is secretly pickle flavor? Surprise your friends with a sneaky dose of dill, or enjoy the roulette wheel of flavors all by yourself. Since the gummies are odorless, you'll always be in for a flavor surprise. Get Sour Punch Pickle Roulette app. Don't trust this candy. Sour Punch gummies may look appetizing, but what if four is secretly pickle flavor? Surprise your friends with a sneaky dose of dill, or enjoy the roulette wheel of flavors all by yourself. And since the gummies are odorless, these are the shocking snacks YouTubers eat, starting with Margaret White, who loves a cheese that literally smells like feet. I love it. Very good. It's really good. Let's try a questionable street snack in the Philippines.
A cat. What about there's a bunch of new German city and other more speedrun practice. Wait, what's this? Okay, never mind.
First of all, I can contact it from parts because my lead piano is consistently stronger because if most of the release for a fraction of a second, you're the luckiest person in the world. That's consistency. I don't wish my time gambling. I'll do it by respecting around in a nice 60 that is actually faster than taking a lead.
No,
Which is not compared to the most dangerous turn I've ever done. First, it looks simple. After driving straight for a while, you must look behind you to slow down. But slowing down is way too slow, so there has to be another way to run the thing.
In this video, everything Mario touches turns to metal. So he tries to collect the coins. They all turn into metal. Then he turns the Goomba into metal. And almost gets crushed right after. Right after that, he turns the Bob Hoop into metal too. But then it gets attracted to a magnet, so Mario ends up getting crushed and loses a life. So this time, Mario starts running, tries to jump on a spring, but it turns into metal. To make progress, he turns a coin into metal and uses it as a platform to climb up. Then he turns the thwomp into metal. After that, he comes across some TNT, but a star shoots out a spark and he loses a life. So this time, Mario waits for the TNT to explode and manages to move forward. Next, Mario turns Koopa's shell into metal. And it falls right on top of some Goombas.
Oh shoot! I almost died there.
Then he makes his way past some fire traps. And his foot starts burning because the metal heats up from the fire.
So big.
After that, Mario comes across a giant thwomp. and turns it into metal too. The clock then knocks Mario far away. So Mario gets really angry and touches himself.
Never respawn.
Now that Mario is pretty
Okay,
much
let me
indestructible,
get
he
some
starts a battle
water.
against the clock. He manages to move forward.
Yeah, it's Mamma
Now
Mia.
that Mario is made of metal, he can get past all the traps with no problem. But when he goes through the fire trap, he heats up so much that he ends up melting. So this time, he avoids the traps and enters Bowser's castle. Bowser is sleeping peacefully when Mario suddenly shows up. Bowser spits fire at Mario, but Mario turns the fire into metal. And this happens. And when Mario gets to the princess, she runs away from him. In this video,
A man actually put water inside a sofa. When people sat on it, the water inside kept flowing, and the whole sofa didn't move. In summer, lying on it even felt cooler than AC at first. He only wanted to remake his sofa with water pipes, but accidentally created a water leg. After that, he became obsessed with making furniture from pipes. From far away, no one could even tell the furniture was made of water pipes. The most amazing piece was a traditional style bed. Using the pipe system, he designed water inlets and outlets that cycled hot and cold water, making it warm in winter and cool in summer. Later, he even used pipes to build a fishing boat, and it looked almost identical to a real one. But then, he noticed something else. Many elderly people in the village could only sit by the roadside all day, and some even slept on benches. For the first time, he realized they had no place to rest or spend time outdoors. So, he built a sunroom with water pipes, gave the elderly a place to relax,
Wait, what's
and
that?
stay out of
A
the sun
village.
rays. Later, he noticed
I
the
think
village
that's a
children
village.
also had nowhere to play. This time, he used old tires to build a countryside playground. It had seesaws, swings, wobble bridges, and even tire benches to keep kids playing on rainy days. He also built an indoor play area.
Is that
From
a
then on,
village?
things slowly became more lively, and the man realized he was no longer just making furniture. Little by little, he was changing the whole village. A man actually put water inside a sofa. When people sat on it, the water inside kept flowing, and the whole sofa didn't move. In summer, it felt cooler than AC. First, he only wanted to remake
Today I'm testing Joyride to see if I respond to one that almost made me sick. First up, Joyride.
For each of these products, I'm going to be testing them against their competition. So we have Ryan Trahan's Gummy Busters versus Nerds Gummy Clusters.
First, Nerds Gummy Clusters.
There it is. I don't know what's in that, but that is so good. Let's see
very
what else is in it. Let's try Ryan's Gummy Busters. Listen, these are good. These, I mean, is Ryan's Joyride sound.
Next, Feastables.
We have Feastables versus Hershey's. When Mr. Beast talks a bit about his new formula, I mean, the first formula tasted like, but is it better than Hershey's? It just tastes like cheap chocolate. European chocolate is so much better. Mine for Feastables, it's not the best chocolate, but it's definitely better than Hershey's. So, is it a scam?
Next, Prime.
We have Prime by Logan Paul and KSI, and we have Mass by Messi and Football. Now, at first glance, these look pretty identical. In fact, I'm pretty sure they are suing each other. I don't know what that was.
Smells like Prime. How does that smell, Ryan? It's just so sweet.
That's like a 6 out of 10. Is Messi's Mass better? Messi, I don't want any Mass.
Today I'm testing new sugar products to see if
This machine is spinning at 17 G-force, and this guy built it just so he wouldn't have to throw money in the trash. Most people just shake their bottles, but look at what happens when you use pure centrifugal power. It slams the ketchup to the bottom instantly, making it look brand new. But that was the easy part. When it comes to mayonnaise, things get way stickier. You have to crank this thing up to 17 times Earth's gravity just to make it move. It's actually satisfying to see the bottle clear up like that, but I was still waiting for the disaster. The ultimate test was the Nutella. This stuff is so thick that shaking it by hand does absolutely nothing. I honestly thought physics would fail here, but the walls are completely clear. That is pure power. If you don't have a centrifuge, just spin your arm like a propeller. It looks ridiculous, but it's the only way to save your snack. This machine is spinning at 17.
Learning to cook and program. First, get a bowl. right now. Find the Privilege mascot. Where even is the Privilege mascot?
It's not me.
Close enough. Put world's hottest chocolate. I only have hot sauce. Add more hot sauce. Remove the milk. Enjoy with Tizer. Tizer, I give you some cereal. My comments made it. It's so good. Oh, how dare you make fun? Learning to cook food first. Careful.
I don't use glasses. What they did. I don't use glasses. What they did. I don't use glasses. What they did.
An intense, absurd, and non-solid here. Everyone thinks they don't have it. But what if every time you sleep in your Minecraft world, it moves closer? Find it. The scariest Minecraft myths that are actual stories. Starting with, it only appears in a window room, on a brown bed. Sleep there, and it closer. What is it? What happens if it isn't? This is my hardcore childhood world with literally thousands days on. But in all that time, I've never actually used a brown bed. I suppose that could explain why I've never experienced this scary mythphobia before. Allegedly, this myth is one of the very few that has received a confirmed status. But by who? I don't know. Hypnophobia is the extreme or irrational fear of sleep, or falling asleep. Now, usually I wouldn't trust one of these websites at all, except for the fact that this has been verified by over 100 players. I reckon right here is all the criteria. Ring check. think to yourself, this is 100% vanilla, no more. Let's test if this scary myth is actually real. If the claims are true, I'll be so terrified I'll never be able to sleep again. Wait, I'm not afraid of that. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of the night. I'm not afraid of death. There's no spooky monster in the closet. Absolutely nothing has changed. At first, I thought it didn't work. But when I checked my every menu, what is that? That is a new lock. 999. The hypnophobia. And exactly how close it is. Has that always been here in my world? You can check. Okay. It wasn't there before I fled. There's something
Kasi ka mabago dyan. Kaya no?
and lose my
Bakit
childhood.
Okay, Casey. Ah! Bibigyan ko yung kay ate. Asan na?
After one night in an old world, we
Bibigyan ko yung kay ate.
can jump.
Hindi kaya.
Oh, is she?
Yung kasi di mo nakasya sa phone ko.
Three again.
Asan na?
It was 999. Now it is 6. Counting down for sure. Something is counting down for me.
Okay, guys.
Something freaked me out all that again. What happened to zero? That's line below. It's well, what? They just disappeared. There was definitely light there. Well, everything is gone. I'm getting to realize. I'm really freaking out over a wiki thing. This is probably just some kids who made this up and somehow I'm developing this fear of hypnophobia. That's exactly what this
Ano ba ga?
me to do, but it's irrational. Irrational maybe doesn't make sense. So let's say that it's thousands of blocks away, even though I still can't see it. And every time
My goal is to
That's taken up time with one day recently. I've been here since
Poisonous
2058.
potato.
I'm pretty sure that would be enough.
Ow.
I just slept 2 days ago. How abandoned nothing that makes zero sense, guys. That probably didn't even look at me. Phantoms hunt you when you don't sleep. That is the one thing they always do. Like they were diving to the ground as if they were hiding.
Cerebral.
Look, they're like flying low to the surface. Intentional. What are they hiding from? We have to solve this phobia myth before I lose my Minecraft world forever. I think I have to do that. I've built a custom Minecraft world that will override time texture. So the copy
What about
line of text or number is appearing in my F3. You can see if it changes in real time. Now all we have to do is drop it in. This is one simple command. I'm going to find figure out what is going on in my world and what hypnophobia truly is. Now, I'm coding like
I should. We need to go this way.
exactly is happening.
Mamma mia. I will kill a other for life. I'm just joking with this. Прекрасный бой.
Well, what happened when it reaches me? You know what's happening? What's stopping it?